Привет, друзья! Number 13 of our 50 Russian words per week. Sorry that this video is a bit late in the week. We are starting our camp. We have started our camp on Monday, and so it's been a lot of work, a lot of homework. So I apologize for being a bit late. But today, we're gonna finish off the verbs. There will be no more verbs of A1 level after this lesson. And as always, you can add this set of vocabulary to your vocabulary on Be Fluent and practice it with exercises, translations, pictures, audios, spelling, all kinds of different exercises so that you won't forget these words. Spend a lot of time with them for you to retain them for a long time versus just forgetting them next week. Let's get started with the first verb. The first verb is воровать. Воровать is to steal. Воровать. It can be to steal something small in a store. It can be to steal something big, money, big thing, whatever. Воровать is to steal on all different accounts. Next, мыть. Мыть is to wash. Мыть. To mop the floors, to wash the car, all is мыть. In English, we have a lot of distinctions for cleaning, for washing, for mopping, but in Russian, it will almost always be мыть, to wash. Поздравлять, to congratulate. A verb can be поздравляю. I congratulate you or congratulations. But поздравлять, in English, we say congratulations. In Russian, we say I congratulate you. So поздравлять is to congratulate. Раздеваться means to get undressed. Раздеваться. Now, this prefix раз would make it to get undressed. Одеваться, different prefix о now, means to get dressed. So, раздеваться, to get undressed. Next, дарить. Дарить means to gift. To give a gift to somebody or to gift. I'm not sure if to gift is a verb in English. Sometimes we can say I gifted him this, but for the most part, I think to gift, maybe it's slang or kind of inappropriate, or not inappropriate, like not proper English. But дарить means to gift, okay? Next, заполнять. Заполнять means to fill. Заполнять анкету, to fill out like a questionnaire. Заполнять. Also, заполнять can be to fill with liquid, with food, anything. Заполнять, to make full. This stem полн means full. So you're making something full. Next, здороваться. Здороваться means to say hello or to greet somebody. Здороваться. Next, ужинать. Ужинать means to have dinner. Ужин as a stem is dinner. Ужинать is to have dinner or to dinner. Similar thing, завтракать. Завтракать means to have breakfast. Завтракать. Завтрак is breakfast. Завтракать is to have breakfast or to breakfast. Подписывать means to sign. Подписывать. Sign a contract, sign a signature, подписывать. Запоминать is next, which means to memorize something or to store it in your memory. Запоминать. I can say, русские слова трудно запоминать. Russian words are hard to remember, hard to memorize. Next is бриться. Бриться means to shave. Бриться. Next, умываться. Умываться means to wash your face or to wash up. Умываться is almost always referring to washing your face when you wake up. Умываться. Запрещаться means to be forbidden. Запрещаться. And the sentence can be здесь запрещается курить. It is forbidden to be smoking here. Запрещаться. Next, выключать. Выключать means to turn something off. Выключать. Задавать means to pose. Most likely would be to pose a question. Задавать. It kind of, by itself, задавать means to set. It can be задавать вопрос, to set a question, to pose a question, to ask a question. Задавать условия, to set conditions. So задавать is a very common word, but for the most part will be used with questions. Задавать вопрос. Next is ходить. Ходить means to be walking. Ходить. Pretty common verb. Покупать. Покупать means to be buying something. Покупать. Купить, a very, just the same verb but different aspect, is more common, more, you will see it more frequently, but покупать means to be buying something. It's a simple aspect change. It's a process now. покупать. Next, поесть. Поесть means to eat in a perfective aspect. Поесть. Without this поесть means to be eating. Поесть means to eat. If you're not familiar with aspects, it's going to be a great grammar rule for you guys to learn, for you to use it in past tense, future tense, all of that aspects. If you are looking for a grammar rule to learn and you don't know aspects yet, now it's a good time for you to learn it. In fact, right here is going to be a video of aspects on our channel. Watch it and you're going to understand this grammatical topic pretty well. Next, выучивать. Выучивать means to learn or to memorize by heart. Выучивать can be like to learn a poem by heart. Выучивать. Next, понравится. Понравится is... Translation can be to like, but no. Понравится really means to be appealing to somebody. Эта девушка мне понравилась. This girl was appealing to me. Meaning that I liked that girl. But in Russian, we don't do the action of liking. The other person or the object is doing the action of appealing to us. Hope that makes sense. And so a person is never liking the other person. The other one is appealing to you. Kind of like that. Next, означать. Означать means to mean. Означать. Next, класть. To put, to place in the imperfective form. Класть. Прочитать means to read something fully, from start to finish. Прочитать. Next is бежать. Бежать means to run. Бежать, and it's used in the directional sense from one place to another. Бежать. Начинаться means to get started. Начинаться. Шоу начинается. The show is getting started, or the show is beginning. Next, переводить means to translate or to transfer. Переводить, for the most part, would be to translate something like a text from Russian to English. Переводить can be to transfer some funds from one account to another. Захотеть means to start wanting something. Хотеть by itself, without the za, means to want. Захотеть means to start wanting something. You didn't want it before, but now you do. Захотеть. Написать is our last verb for A1. Написать means to write something down, typically referring to a small passage. Написать письмо, to write a sentence. A letter. Написать сообщение, to write a message. So it's to write something up. Hope that makes sense. Now let's move on to adverbs. We have a few of them. It's not going to be all adverbs for A1 level, but almost half of what we have left. Темно. It is dark. Темно. Темно is used to describe places. Здесь темно. It's dark here. But темно is an adverb, so it's like darkly. Темно. Next, нормально. It is okay, it is alright. Okay, normal, нормально. Typically it's an answer to a question. Как дела? How are you? You can say нормально. Next, вежливо. Вежливо means politely. Вежливо. Next, красиво. Красиво means either beautifully, to do something beautifully, or you can describe situations, places. Красиво. It's beautiful here. So it's either beautifully or it is beautiful. Красиво. Next we have жарко. Жарко, hot. Жарко. Next, нехорошо. Not good, not well, or also when you don't approve of something. Нехорошо. It's not good. It's not right. Нехорошо. Светло is light. Светло. Also describing places. Тут светло. It's bright here. Next, открыто. It is open. Открыто. You might see this word on the storefront. Открыто. It's open. Kind of, открыто is a short adjective treated as an adverb. Also, it can be in an open fashion. I can say he speaks openly, right? In an open fashion, he's pretty open. Открыто is used for that too. So it can be either an adverb or a short adjective, but when it's a short adjective, it's going to be, I guess, more common when it's a short adjective, yeah. Next, дорого. Дорого means it's expensive. Дорого. When a person tells you the price of their product, you can say дорого, expensive. And they might, bargain to a lower price. Next, сложно. Сложно means hard or hardly or in a difficult way. Сложно. Next, наизусть. Наизусть means by heart. To know something by heart, like a phone number or a poem, наизусть. Замужем means married, but for ladies. За мужем means behind a husband. So замужем is to be married to a man, okay? And somebody can say, я замужем, I'm married, okay? Дешево means cheap or cheaply. Дешево can be used in the same exact way as дорого, telling to a person дешево, it's cheap, cheaply. Both translations can work. Нужно means it's needed. Нужно. Мне нужно пойти. I need to go. Or it's needed to me to go. На помощь means to help or for rescue. На помощь. Не замужем means not married. Again, not married to a guy. Не замужем. Why don't we have... Let me see. Maybe it's going to be in the future videos of how do guys can... Oh, we don't have it at all. Maybe it's not on the A1 level. It's not included in the A1 level. Interesting. But не замужем means not married to a guy. Bonus. Женат is married to a woman. Женат. Не женат means not married to a woman. 2 bonus words for you here. По телефону means on the phone. По телефону. Здесь means here. Здесь. Например means for example. Например also is an adverb. Например. Приятно means nice, or it's nice for me, it's nicely, it's pleasant. Приятно. Mostly it's going to be pleasant. Приятно. And finally, the last word for today is близко. Closely. Близко. That is all. Add these words to your vocabulary with Be Fluent. Click this link right here to register for Be Fluent, or click the first link in the description to add this whole set to your vocabulary, and practicing over time will help you retain these words. Or keep on watching our YouTube videos with this next one. It's up to you.